Take a moment to like the video, subscribe, and also be sure to turn on that bell for notifications. To catch up on more content from me, be sure to click my name and you will be taken to my channel where you can find a lot of helpful videos for hairstyling tips and tricks, and also you can find more content that you might have missed over on my channel.
Alright, so I'm back with the wig that has been a mystery wig. If you watched my video on Sunday, then you know I talked about this wig so much and loved how convenient it was. So today's wig comes from Myfirstwig. It's their bob drawstring wig, and when I tell you this wig is super convenient for a beginner, you must try this wig if you are looking for something for summer that's instant. This is what the cap construction look like. It already comes with pre-cut lace, so you don't need to do any cutting to the lace. It comes with combs. It also comes with a strap that you can use to get a better fit. But the one thing I do love about this wig is it comes with the drawstrings. You do get the drawstring in this wig, and you also get the built-in adjustable strap. This is what the knots and everything look like. And the lace, of course, will blend with plenty of skin tones. You get plenty of parting space here. This is a 13x6 cap, 14 inches. This is what they consider 180% density for their bob style. And this is a silky smooth texture. It comes cut. You don't need to cut it, so it already has that shape. All you would do is just place it on, and we're just going to tighten it until it's comfortable. And then I like to take the comb and tuck it under. All right, so hi guys, welcome back. My name is Marie. If you are new here, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Also, welcome to the channel. So let's get into today's style. I talked about this wig for a brief second in Sunday's video, and I wore it in that video. This wig has been super convenient and very easy to just put on and go. As you can see straight out the box, you don't have to do anything to it. All I have to do is really just touch it up. It is a style that you can take on and off. You do not need to sleep in this wig, but you can if you want to. It'll get you through your day. One thing I do want to touch with you guys a little bit, because I do notice the drawstring gives a really secure hold without any glue. It lays everything flat. As you can see, the hairline looks good. But the issue that sometimes I find with the drawstring is how it pulls the ear tab area closer to the ear. So I want to kind of show you all how to properly cut that really fast. It's not going to be nothing complicated. If you notice that when you pull the drawstring, now you have it where the ear is now being pushed by the lace and this part doesn't lay. Before that, it fits perfectly. So usually this happens only when you tighten up the drawstring. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna loosen it up. You will need to cut it. If you will need to cut it, it will depend on you basically. So let me push the hairline back. So first thing you wanna do is line it up. Make sure that you have the middle part where it's supposed to be. And then what I like to do is I like to find where the lace is, like where it's actually falling on the ear, and try not to cut too much into the hair. So I will separate like this, a clip, and just pin this hair out the way so I can make sure I don't cut it. And right here is where I need to cut. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like lace just sitting right here on the ear. I'm going to take my scissors and just go right around in like a downward motion. As you can see, it just cut it straight down like so. So I took off about this much. That's not much at all. And now I can push this over the ear, and this area lays flat. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Bring it over the ear, pin the hair out the way, find the area that you need to cut, which should be a small area right here over the ear. It should be lace only. Do not cut into the cap. So I'm cutting upwards just because of my hand angle. And then now it falls over the ear perfectly. So it's just that simple. I hope that's very helpful to you guys if you was having that issue. Now when I take the strap and I tighten, now let's tighten it back. It should fall perfectly without the lace bending on my ear or over my ear like this. Look at that. So much better, right? Thumbs up a video if you found that helpful. So with this style being so convenient, you can switch the parting if you want to. So what I'm gonna do today is we're gonna use that curler that I shared with you all last week. We're gonna use that today on this bob and create some beautiful curls, because this style just looks like it'll be really pretty if you add some curls to it. I straightened it up a little bit. All I did was run the flat iron through the hair, and I also just hit it with the hot comb. You want to make sure that when you're wearing a style like this, that your hair underneath is very flat, braided down. Y'all, it's very simple. Like, if you have hair, get it braided, get it braided, get it braided. That way you can have your wig laid nice and flat. You do not want to try to put a wig like this on top of any hair that's in a ponytail that may poof. You know how our hair poofs up, y'all? Yeah, you don't want that. So braid it down is the best option. And then you can just pop your wig on and off and don't have to worry about your hair or the hairstyle or the wig. And this wig is from Myfirstwig. So let's go ahead and try to style it. So today I have with me, this is the Marie curler. I think I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, you guys correct me in the comment section, but it looks like this. This tool right here is supposed to help curl the hair very fast without you having to learn how to curl hair. I've heard people tell me they still don't know how to curl their hair. So this does the job for you. So you do not need to do anything except for put it to the hair. So let me show you. So what you want to do is you want to just take a small section of hair. It don't have to be too small, just enough. And of course with this wig, you can part it. Yeah, I might switch up the party. I don't know. Take some hair and then you want to put it into the barrel. Now what I like to do is twist it just a little bit so that I can get it in there really good. And then once you get it in the slot like so, then you want to take the arrows. There are arrows right here, and you want to roll it in the direction you want the hair to be curled, this way. And then you just hold it there until it beeps. Once you hear the 2 beeps, you release it and you have a curl. Now, I don't have any holding spray with me. I ran out of my holding spray. I would highly recommend with straight textures to definitely use a holding spray. Someone had asked me which textures hold the curls the best. And to be honest, the body wave is always undefeated to me. It's always undefeated. So just remember that when you are using straight styles, they're more for convenience, for if you don't like to have to curl your hair every day. Look at that. This is so fast and convenient. The only part that I ever had a problem with this is just trying to get the hair in there and figure out which way to curl. But once I got it, very simple. Look at that. See how it curls the hair into the barrel? And I'm gonna be using this a lot more. So that's why I'm sharing it with you guys, because if you see it in tutorials, I want you to understand what it is and why I'm using it. The opening should be away from your face. I do find that with this, if I curl it, I think to the left, the curls aren't as defined as if I curl it to the right, but it could be just my technique. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to link this wig and I'm going to link this tool in the description box for you all so that you can have it. I know a lot of you always ask me. And this is how it looks. Let me show you what it looks like. So when you twirl it to the left or to the right, with the arrows, you can see that it spins so it can curl the hair. Look at these curls, y'all. So cute. So this week I have some really, really good content coming for you guys. Like I told you, I'm going to be doing a little bit more content than I normally do. We're gonna do another staycation. Yeah, I'm excited to share that with you guys. I'm gonna be doing some check-ins. You have been catching up with my recent videos. You know what I'm talking about. If not, just go check out my Sunday video. That's gonna be really fun. So make sure your notifications are turned on, please. Can't stress that enough. All right, so there you have some soft curls. Really pretty. I just curled the ends. Nothing too dramatic, but you can curl the hair. I do recommend using a hairspray to hold. I don't have any more of mine. I have to get some. Do like how this turned out. It's so pretty. Look at that hairline. It's still glueless. Put the curler and the hair in the description box for you guys, because I am definitely going to be using that more often. I do feel like it's very convenient. It's very beginner friendly, especially for those who don't know how to curl their hair. Again, this wig is from myfirstwig.com. Again, the specs for it, a 14-inch Indian human hair. This is 180% density for their bob style. And they do have cap size options, and this is a 13x6 cap with the drawstring in the back, so you can get a comfortable wear with no glue. Thank you guys so much for joining me back for today's video. Be sure to subscribe, like the video, leave me a comment and let me know if you like this style, or you can just leave me a comment and tell me what your recommendations are when it comes to what styles you want to see in the future, and I will see you back in my next video. Hold on, y'all. So if you stay to the end of the video, I just had to switch up the party to show you guys what it looked like. Look what happened when you stay to the end. You get to see extra. Look at this. This looks so good. Hold on, y'all. Let me just, because I was just about to hang it up, but now I was like, hold on, let me see how it looked. Because I'm trying to figure out, is this going to be my staycation hair that I wear? So pretty. Ooh, I like it. I like it with the side part. I'm not going to do any alterations right now, like to the edges or anything. I just wanted to see. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I need to get my hairspray so I can get a little bit more volume going, but this is nice. I know this is going to be nice. Okay. Put a little lift right here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is probably going to be the weekend hair, y'all. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that really fast, what it looked like with a side part. All right, see y'all later.
Take a moment to like the video, subscribe, and also be sure to turn on that bell for notifications. To catch up on more content from me, be sure to click my name and you will be taken to my channel where you can find a lot of helpful videos for hairstyling tips and tricks. And also you can find more content that you might have missed over on my channel.